Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been such a long time. I know it's like way overdue, but there's been a lot going on and I'm gonna fill you guys in this video. So yeah, if you wanna watch me get ready and chit chat with you guys, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we are ready to get into this. Oh, I missed you guys so much. Oh, I missed filming so much. And ignore my skin. I got back to using the Clarisonic, so my skin is kind of purging, if you can tell, but it's okay. We're gonna start off by moisturizing and prepping my skin. I'm gonna go in with the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Oil Blends, and I love this stuff, and this is cruelty free. I'm gonna take like 5 drops. Yeah, like about 5 drops, and just rub it into the palms of my hands, and then just like tap it into my skin. All right, now that the oil has sunk in, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I'm gonna apply that all over my face. So let me fill you guys in. I think it was in May. I'm not sure. In May, I applied for this internship program where they help you. So basically, they help you like gain experience and whatnot. They teach you how to apply for jobs, how you're supposed to act at your workplace, like everything that has to do with working. They basically help you gain skills for working and all that. It's called the Young Adult Internship Program, YAIP. I was doing that. I did that for, I'm not even sure, but I know I ended it was like for 14 weeks. My memory is getting so bad, so bad. Oh, so yeah, I learned a lot with them, and I appreciate the program, and they're still helping me. Like right now, I applied for college. I applied for BMCC for human services. I wanted to do human services, but it's like I've been thinking about it for so long, and I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Warm Beige. But yeah, I've been thinking and thinking and thinking, and I'm like overthinking. No, wait. I'm not gonna go in with this. I'm gonna powder my face first so that the foundation don't settle into my fine lines. I'm gonna go in my BH Studio Pro Matte Finish Pressed Powder in the shade 230. So this is what it looks like, and a big fluffy brush. So anyways, I've been thinking and just thinking, and I'm like, is that what I really want to do? Like, I really don't. That is not what I want to do. I thought it was. I thought like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna be a college girl. Like, I never ever thought I was gonna apply for college, ever. But let alone go to one. Like, it just wasn't me. I want to do something else. Let's just say that. I want to be an esthetician. Is that normal to like want to do something else? I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Warm Beige. But yeah, is it normal to want to do something else? Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. So like, I really love getting facials and doing people's makeup. I'm gonna use the My Makeup Brush Set foundation brush. My best friend got me these brushes for my birthday, so shout out to you, bestie. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to let you guys know my birthday passed. I am 25. My birthday was July 4th. So the whole world was celebrating. Yes. But yeah, my best friend bought me these brushes and I love them. I turned 25 on the 4th of July. And what else? Yeah, back to college. I know I'm like being all over the place. But anyways, I really want to make people feel beautiful. Like, I love, like, you can ask all my friends and my family. Like, well, I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends that I do have, you can ask them. I love to do facials. I love giving skincare advice. Like I tell them what works for me, and then, you know, if it works on them, then great. If it doesn't, then at least they tried, right? I really want to be an esthetician. Oh my gosh. My daughter is going to be 5 years old August 10th. Oh, it's so crazy. Oh yeah, for my birthday, my husband bought me this nice, beautiful fossil watch. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? Can you see? Okay. It's pretty. It's rose gold. That's what it looks like. Thank you, baby. I love it. I just want to do a light layer of makeup. I don't want to do a lot today. I'm not going nowhere special. I really want to do facials. I want to pamper people. I want to make people feel beautiful. I want to open up my own business. Like, honestly, I don't mind working hard. Like, I've always loved all of that since I was little. I've always loved that kind of stuff. But I always felt like everybody's like, oh, that doesn't make money. That doesn't make a lot of money, you know. And I'm like, a lot of money goes into it. And I'm like, but that's what I love. Don't you want to work in something that you love to do? Like, isn't that the point? In life, you do what you love, right? Like, come on now. And I got God by my side. If God allows me, if God helps me, you know, God helps those who help themselves. I'm trying to help myself by opening up my own business. Be happy, people. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the yellow corrector. I wanna, you know, I wanna look highlighted under my eyes. But yeah, I also got my hands on the, how do I say this? I also got my hands on the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection. Oh, I was so hyped when I got it. I was like, yes! This beautiful thing. Hold on. Look at these beautiful colors. And this big mirror. Oh! It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I haven't really even used it until now. Only used it one time. One time! Out of, since when I got it. From when I got it. Yeah, from when it first launched. I've only used it one time. That's how you know I haven't even been doing my makeup. But anyways, let's keep getting into this. Ooh, it's been hot in here. It's been hot in New York, but today is a nice day. Today's in the 70s, so it's okay. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I really, really want to do. And at my internship place, the YIP, they've been helping me with the college stuff and everything. All I'm missing is to give in the financial aid papers. The financial aid papers, but it's like I don't feel right. It doesn't like I don't know. It's not for me. I really want to do what I love. Even if I don't get rich off of doing this, it's not about the money to me. It's never about the money. Like, in life, money is not what's important to me. I know money, we need to pay bills and all that. I'm going to go in with the concealer brush from my makeup brush set. I think this is a London brand. I don't know. But anyways, I like it. Like, in all reality, to me, money is not the important thing. I know that money pays the bills and money is what pays for the food and all that, but It's not like I'm not gonna be making money, right? Like, when you're good at what you do, you make money. People will come back because they love what you do and how you do it and how happy you are when you do your job. Am I right? I feel like I'm right. Like, I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. Like, is it normal to want to, like, follow your dream and not just go to school for something that it's gonna make money? You know, that's what makes the money. I like helping people. I do. But I enjoy so much more making people feel beautiful. Like, that's what I love. Where did my concealer go? Oh. That's what I love more. Like, I want to give facials, you know. I want to do your eyebrows. I want to pluck your eyebrow hairs. You know, I want to give you skin treatments like microdermabrasion and, you know, all that stuff. Taking your hairs out, laser hair removal, like waxing. Not regular waxing. I want to do sugar waxing. That's what I want to do. I want to learn all that. I already know how to thread. I taught myself how to thread. I went on YouTube because, you know, threading does get expensive. And I have a, you know, I got mustache hair that I got to get rid of. And I thread my eyebrows as well. So I had to learn. I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay $10 or more for that. Like, no. Each time I go, it got higher and higher, and I'm like, thank you, but your services are no longer required. I know how to do it myself. But does anybody out there understand me? Like, don't you want to do in life what you love? Like, the bills are gonna get paid. It's not like it's not going to. I mean, look at Jaclyn Hill, for example. She started, well, from what she says, she started off by, like, struggling. And aren't we all gonna struggle in life? Don't we all struggle in life? And life is a struggle. But look at her now. Her name is on this. Hello. Dreams are possible. So it's like, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Yes, I'm gonna do what I love. And it's okay to change my mind. If that doesn't work, I can always do something else. But that's what I want to do. I really, really want to do it. So I'm gonna see if they can help me at my internship place where I was. Because this is really what I want to do. I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go over excuse me everything I just did. You know, it's very light makeup what I did, but I'm not trying to look crazy. I am going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to set my face again with the BH Studio Pro powder and just like apply it on my face. So now I'm gonna go in with my Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to contour and bronze up my face at the same time. Contour brush, where are you? Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm gonna go in with the middle shade, which is Shadow Play. I always use this shade, and I still do not know what it's called. What the heck, Lauren? What the heck? I hope I can still pull out of the classes. Well, I just only have one class. I failed the math part of the exam to get into the college or whatever, so they could determine what I need, whatever. Which is another thing. I hate that. Like, why do I need to take these classes that I took in high school again in college? Like, I'm just gonna dust this off with the concealer brush. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the BH Studio Pro HD Brow Pencil in the color medium. I haven't filled you guys in on my health either, which is another reason that I haven't been recording as well, other than the fact that I've been like just uninspired as well. I've had 2 hospital visits. I went to the emergency room twice in the past. When did I go? I think I went in April, and I went in July. So in April, I don't know what it was, but my stomach was hurting. I was on the phone with my best friend. I was on FaceTime with her, and I was complaining. Like, I was like, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. I don't know why. So I'm going to go back in with the shadow plate and an angled brush. I'm just going to contour my nose. So I was just complaining. I'm like, oh my God, my stomach hurts really bad. So she was like, maybe you got a fart stuck. I was like, maybe. It might just be that. I don't know. But, it was just hurting really bad. Like, I never had my stomach hurt that bad. So then my husband calls me, or I called my husband. I don't know. I don't remember how it was exactly. I'm telling you, my memory is like leaving me. But I was like, I spoke to my husband, and I was like, my stomach is hurting. It was getting worse. The pain was getting so much worse. Like, I could not take it. Like, it hurt to breathe. It hurt to talk. It hurt to move. It was like this sharp, horrible pain. So then my husband works in a hospital. He spoke to one of the doctors at the hospital, and he was like, the doctor was asking me like about the pain that I was feeling and everything, and I was telling him like it's bad, and like I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even answer him. So he was like, go to the emergency room right now. Go. And I was crying. Like, I got to the point where I started to cry because it hurt that bad. Like, I was like, I can't take this. I cannot handle this pain. It's bad. So my sister, my beautiful, wonderful sister as well, got me a birthday gift. And she bought me the Tartelette in Bloom palette, which I was like, yes, as well. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla. I just want to eat it. Oh, I love when makeup companies make their palettes smell good. Like, it smells so nice and sweet. But yeah, anyways, I keep getting off track. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place. Let me just tell you what I'm gonna go in with in my crease. I'm gonna go in with Jet Setter right here, this light neutral brown, and I'm gonna apply that on my crease. I'm telling you, I'm not doing nothing special today. Just something simple. But anyways, my husband was like, you know what, go, just listen to him, go to the emergency room. I tried to get up. I got dressed with the little energy that I had, because I'm telling you, it hurt to walk, it hurt to talk, it hurt to breathe. So I just put sweatpants on and a t-shirt, and to bend over to get my sneakers. Oh my God, I remember it like if it was yesterday. Ooh, it was the worst pain I ever felt. It hurt, but I had to do it. And then I tried to walk, but I was like crouching because the pain was so unbearable. I was crouching to the kitchen. I couldn't make it to the kitchen. I just ended up in the living room, laying on my mom's couch. And I said, I can't move. I was telling my mother, and she was looking at me. She was like, okay. So I called 911, asked for an ambulance to come, which I did not know that they charged 70-something bucks for a ride to the hospital that is a block away. Literally a block away from my house. I didn't know they charged. Lesson learned. But anyways, that's not the point. I'm gonna go in with Smarty Pants above that Jet Setter color. I want to see what it looks like. Well, it looks pretty. I'm gonna go in with Funny Girl. It's a shimmery champagne color. It's really pretty. But this brush is not picking it up. I'm gonna put that in the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with Flower Child. It's this like light pink color. I'm gonna apply that on my lid with the same brush. So they ran tests on me. They did a sonogram, and they found that I had a kidney stone in my left kidney. And kidney stones runs in my family on my father's side, and that's scary as heck. It's just like, ooh, why? Now I'm gonna go in with Charmer on my eyebrow bone. It's like a white color. It's a white color. It's not pure white, but you know, like an off-white color. And I'm gonna put that under my brow bone. But yeah, they found a kidney stone in my left kidney. They sent me home with ibuprofen, and that was it. Then again, last month, I started to feel the pain again. My stomach was hurting. I don't remember what time it was. I think it was like around 10 at night. For my lashes, I'm not going to put any lashes on today. I'm just going to do mascara, and that's it. I'm going to apply the Urban Decay Perversion mascara on my lashes. So yeah, last month, I started to get that same pain again, and I told my husband, take me to the hospital. The first time, yeah, they told me that they found a kidney stone in my left kidney and that I had gastritis. That is horrible. Whatever gastritis is, that is horrible. I can't eat what I like. I can't eat pizza. I can't eat greasy fried foods like French fries and mozzarella sticks, which is my favorite. I still do, you know, once in a blue, not every day, like, you know, like how I used to before. But before I went to the hospital that day, I had ate a slice of pizza, and maybe that's what triggered that pain. Oh, it was horrible. So anyways, the second time, I don't know what I don't think I ate anything bad. Since then, I've been drinking more water, because I want those kidney stones out. I don't want that kidney stone in me. So the second time, I was in the hospital with my husband. It was on a Friday night, I think. Yeah, it was on a Friday night, I think, because the next day he didn't have to go to work. I think it was on a Friday night. This time was different. They didn't put the soft pain killing medicine. This time the nurse put morphine in my IV, and oh my god, I don't like morphine at all. I don't like it. I don't know at all. I don't know how people's bodies can handle that drug. Like, I don't know. They stuck it in my IV, and I felt my legs cramping and tensing up. My neck started to tense up, and I was like, oh my god, that is strong. It was bad. And I was there from, I think it was 11 or 10 at night, all the way to 6 in the morning the next day. I was throwing up. The first time too, I threw up a couple of times, but this time it was worse. I want to highlight a little bit under my eyes, just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the NYX HD finishing powder in the banana color. They came back with this CAT scan results, and they told me that I have 2 kidney stones and a cyst in my right ovary. So now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon Kohl eyeliner. It's just a white pencil. I'm gonna put it in my waterline. I'm gonna go back in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm gonna go in with that Jet Setter color and apply it under my eyes with like this little thin brush, synthetic brush. But yeah, I was just like, what? How? Why is this happening? Like, whatever. God knows everything. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what God has planned for me. So now I'm going to go in with the why am I saying that? The Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection. And I'm gonna go in with Prosecco Pop, the gold one right here, with a little fan brush, and just gonna apply it on my cheekbones. I'm gonna try the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Tokyo. This is what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like, huh? I'm gonna tone it down a little bit with this Town Brown by Jordana lip liner. I gotta set my face. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Fixing Mist by Pixie. And I'm gonna apply that all over my face. So let's just do this one time. Please don't start. Just spray. So yeah, guys, this is the final look for my Get Ready With Me video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. I really missed making videos for you guys. Like, honestly, I missed it so much. I've been like trying to pull myself together to try to make another video, but it's just like bad lighting days, or I didn't have time, or I was out spending time with my family. Like, it's just like so much, or I haven't been like inspired to do anything, or I haven't even gotten anywhere special sometimes. Like, I don't even want to do my makeup sometimes, but whatever. I guess we all go through that. We all go through that phase. Like, we don't want to do nothing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got to catch up with me a little bit. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and God bless as always. Bye.